What is up and what's going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome back to another episode of Kings and Rivers and Hills, House Stark. So let's get straight and fucking into it. We are besieging a lot of settlements at the moment. We currently have Gawain, Tallheart, Jojen, King of the North, besieging the Tor, so we're going to be taking that soon. We have Benjen Karstark, saying he's kind of a shit general, he's kind of a shithead, so maybe he might be an alright commander if we start getting him on the board. A couple of things that happened. The Lannisters actually declared war on the Stormlords. Yes, the Lannisters actually declared war on the Stormlords, so they're fighting them now, which is awesome. Funnily enough, there was a battle here and they lost pretty heavily, so Prince Rupert of Casterly Rock actually fled back to us, so we have Benjen Karstark moving up, about to attack Blackhaven with Donald Tallheart, Andrew Reed. Also in the Stormlands, we're actually making a push. We have Umber here, attacking Stone Dance. So in this episode, there's going to be a lot of battles coming up. Glover's attacking Bronzegate, Edric Tallheart's attacking Felwood, and we have Winter Norrie coming further south. The Stormlords have actually gone ham with ships, which is not really what they should be focusing on, to be quite honest. So there's probably going to be a lot of ship battles coming up that we're going to lose, simply just because I'm pushing more on the military, just trying to wipe them out as quickly as possible. I'm going to... really have a Duskendale. So, currently, if you guys can remember, Hugo Karstark died in battle, so now Jojen's King of the North. And it looks like the Stark line is about to die out. The only male Stark living member is Jojen, King of the North, until he has a son or a daughter. Obviously, Hugo had a daughter at the very last stages of his life. Whether or not Beth Stark turns out to be a bastard or not, we'll just have to see. I probably will marry her to Hugo Karstark, because how old is she? 13, or 14, so it's another 10 years, so 10, what's he on? He'll be 45. That's probably a little bit too old, so I might need to find a better suitor, but if we can continue, we do need to continue the because the Karstark line looks like it's about to die out as well. Because, yeah, their son actually died of the plague. Hugo Karstark's son died of the plague in the area a while ago. Obviously, House Reed is just an adopted branch on House Stark. I probably don't really want to continue House Reed. They're kind of shit. They're just kind of just generals that I thought were there. Okay, so we have a lot. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battles we might possibly play. I'm just trying to think which ones we can auto-resolve. Probably, okay, we'll do the auto-resolve first because, yeah, 3 to 1, we'll execute. We'll quickly go through the auto-resolves, but some of them are like full stacks we will play. We have adopted a lot of sellswords from Dragonstone, so there's a lot of Andal mercenaries and Andal knights, dismounted hedge knights. We'll leave what we can, and we'll move further south to... Oh, he's got the plague. Does that mean he's got the plague? Yeah, he does too. God damn it. Repair and move. I guess we could... No, can we... Yeah, we'll take Felwood. We'll sack. Repair. And recruit. Okay. Probably should play that battle. Definitely going to play these 2 battles down here. But firstly, I'm going to quickly do a save. And we're going to play... I want to control Jojen while we attack the Tor. 3 to 1. Probably their biggest army. We'll do that then. Hopefully that can bring Tallheart into the fold. Now, surprisingly, I thought I would have taken Dawn quicker than, no, it was Robert Baratheon. I think it is. There's a banner of house. That's probably Eddard. That looks like Robert. Black hair. Warhammer. So, yeah, I thought I would have taken out Dawn quicker than actually the Stormlands, because we're actually pushing into the Stormlands, which is rather interesting. There's only 4 houses left in Westeros at the moment. Oh shit, does that mean it makes it non-night time? Yeah, damn it. There's only House Stark, House Martell, and obviously the Stormlords. Storm Kings, I always say Stormlords. We'll move this up, dismount. Probably shouldn't have the Winterfell Guard as them. Where's the other siege tower? There. The rest will rally up here. Where's the king? Oh, okay. Catapults can also go up so we can destroy some of the gateways and towers, I guess. Let's start the battle. Let's get it underway. Attack the gatehouse. Get on a piece of the wall. I wonder if the siege tower can also go on this side of the wall. Can. Everyone run. There are archers in range. I don't think they are. No. Okay, we're going to have to move them up. The last male living Stark member. Come on, man, you need to have a kid. Yeah, put in the comment section down below, guys. Should I give Dawn back to the Martells, or should I might once the war's over, I might give it back to them, because once we have no strategical position for it, because we do need troops to push up through the Stormlands. So maybe once we're done, we could give it back to them. I don't know. Should we, or should we just keep them like a? Well, they've already bent the knee to us, I guess. We've got a, yeah, they're a bannerman of us, you could say. But obviously, if Jojen has a kid, she's actually the last remaining legit. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the last remaining Martell member, because obviously the ones that are random generated now. So she was a Martell. I can't quite remember her name. Something starting with M. So maybe that's probably the last female one of the Martells. So maybe we once, yeah, I guess Jojen's son has a better claim to the north than Martell, who has a little bit of a claim to Casterly Rock, but... Okay, the ram's on fire. Vale tribesmen, drop the ram and pick up another one. Hang on, can we still... I'm going to get my catapults to fire at the gate instead. Probably should move the tribesmen just to flank a bit, to get out of the way of the firing catapults that are about to be raining hell down. I'm going to get my archers to stop, because my men are at the walls. Fall back just on the main guff of the troops, I would say. I'm going to do the switch tactic to try take the gate. Don't really know what they're doing. It's interesting that the Stark and the Car... I don't know why, especially in this mod, they really don't have children very often. Not too sure why. But they age quicker, which is cool, which I probably prefer. Because, like, in Westeros, the vanilla, I think it's... it just takes too long, because... I think it's... I don't really know what the equivalent is in Westeros, but by the time in our hot seat, we're like... I don't know, we're like the 80th turn, and none of Edmure or Tully's children have come of age, so... Well, then it did. Go on, push for it. Gonna get them to fire at the gatehouse again. I'm gonna start speeding it up. Sucks that we lost the ram. These shell swords are actually doing okay.
Men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Charge. There goes the gate. Hopefully we've nearly destroyed the gateway, so the towers are ineffective. 50%. Because we started firing at the gate most of these, so Winterfell Guard can stay with the king. They're shaking on the walls. Go on, get pushing through the gateway. Looks like everyone's in. And looks like we've pushed through that other side as well, which is good. Walls. Attack. Yeah, they actually are broken. How are we looking? 10% to 47. I wouldn't be surprised if they've got Sun Spear and just those other settlements to the east near Sun Spear. Obviously, I would imagine they'd be extremely undefended. Like, it's really interesting that Glover is the prince. I don't know why, unless he named him. Like, he's not even a good general. Why would the computer assume that he'd be the heir? Because the only Glover relation to Stark is Hallis Glover, and that was Brandon Stark's first daughter married him, and he's not even related to him. He's Hallis's brother's. It's Hallis's brother's son. So, and when you think about it, obviously, if the Karstarks don't really have a claim, they do have Stark blood, but I don't know. You'd think that Gawain Tallheart would take King of the North, and because of his son Edric Tallheart, which is married to Buron, which is Brandon's father's first and only daughter. So I reckon House Tallheart has a better claim, and there's also in House Tallheart Brandon's second daughter, because yeah, Brandon's second daughter was married to a Tallheart as well. So the Tallhearts have a better claim at the moment. Obviously, the Karstarks have probably one of the oldest. No, it doesn't really count because if you guys can remember, Arnulf Karstark married a Stark, Buron's mother's sister, yeah. So, and then, but Hugo had it. Hugo was half Stark, and then Karstark is like a third Stark, so it's probably having a better claim being from Brandon than anything. So guys, also put in the comment section down below, I did ask you to whether or not we should give the Martell back their lands, but also once we've finished with the Stormlords, which is probably going to be a while, we're at the 36th episode now, it'll probably take us another 5 or so. Once we've taken out the Stormlords, should we attack the Lannisters? make up a fake claim and say Jojen has a better claim than Casterly Rock, then because I remember now, because that Prince Rupert is actually a bastard. He's a bastard of Kevin, so I don't really know if he's Kevin's bastard, or he could be. He could possibly not be a Lannister, so that'd be kind of cool. Or should I just once we finish with the Stormlords, just end it with House Martell, House Stark, Lannister, and Martell just left in the game, and me being crowned King of Westeros, and maybe continue on with Kings, Rivers, and Hills, another mod, another faction which probably possibly could be the Stormlords. I don't know. We've still got a lot of factions to do. I did say, yeah, also put in the comment section down below what house you would like me to do. I don't hold votes, but if you put in the comment section down below, I think it's better to choose it on your own, so you have, I guess, more motivation to it in what order. So, but if enough people like comment one thing, I might be, I guess, persuaded. Because a lot of people have been saying Storm Kings and Ironwall, which I'm really quite surprised about. I thought people would want to see more Lannister, but yeah, whatever floats your boat. I'm sure you guys will let me know. But I guess we're kind of, I'm being a little bit too optimistic because we've still got a while to go. But going from the success that we've had with this campaign so far, I don't see why not that we can't win. Okay, I'm going to start speeding it up now. There's only a couple remaining troops in here. We easily took this settlement. And then we'll start moving on Sunspear. We still have to take Blackhaven rather shortly. We can move up through the south. Yeah, I really hope Jojen can have a son. But yeah. Shame Hugo didn't have any sons, but I'm pretty sure he was gay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a homosexual trait in Total War. I can't remember what it's called though. It's called something. But like, we don't even know. It just said but it didn't actually say. It just said he's not afraid of embracing another man. So that's very odd. So yeah, I'm really interested to see if Beth Stark is actually a bastard, because it could be, yeah, it could simply be not even of Hugo Stark's blood. It could be just the Lannister bitch. Men lost 184. Yeah, that's good. I'm quite happy with that result. They're the stats if you guys would like to have a look. We captured 375. That's pretty good. Those with the least always lose the most in war. Christopher Mudd, the Hammer of Justice. House Mudd got absolutely smashed really early, if you guys can remember. Yeah, I think that must have been one of the third factions to fall, because we did destroy House Bolton, House Mudd, House Aaron, House Hoa. Yarmwood got destroyed by Martell and Storm Kings at some stage. We'll sack the city, and then... Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you'd like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So, bye guys.